Mrs. Grave by Robert Storm. I crawl from my coffin only to see Mrs. Grave staring back at me. She dances like a queen, shimmering on a moonlit silver screen. Everyone claps, laughs, and cries to her scenes. When the screen turns black, she recalls that kings lay buried under a cold stone floor, as whispers of her swaying gestures trail in on a haunted breeze. Then life becomes her ball. She always wants and needs more. One day she may find you there upon the floor, and drive her silver spike into your chest. Through the handle in her palm, she will feel your heartbeat fade, and curiously watch the remaining light in your eyes turn to a cloudy glaze. There will be no clatter or struggle, no more evil to juggle in her dark parade. The clown will be dead as she inhales his last breath, and she loved him to death. Her only thought: raise the stones and place them there beside the others. She glances over a series of crowns. The sockets from her eyes once stared are decayed, sunken down, king after king, crown after crown. Everyone gasps, and tears roll down. For the moment, she blinks and imagines what it must be like to feel regret. She mimics it shortly, but has never found the strength to actually do that yet. All that lies beneath her feet and in her soul is a spiral staircase of self-defeat. There are no devils or dragons there, no licking flames to burn her hair. She speaks with a forked tongue to her reflections, lying to herself, in front of, beside of, and behind her wicked glare. No matter where she runs, she is everywhere, reflecting in the eyes of everyone, both within and outside of herself. She is the very breath that speaks delusions into her ears. She runs this wilderness, forever bolder, for she dreams she won't grow older. Her care escapes her, as evil rapes her. She dreams and wishes all that is bare would flourish, but these seeds stay unsown, dry like raisins to litter a filthy throne. She chews and spits into the weeds. Nothing grows here, nor does it truly bleed. She perches, fearful of alone, stripping meat from dead men's bones, not giving a thought to this life story that she holds, only the wretched burnings of her unquenchable soul. Her deepest reflections remain untold. Many headstones surround us as we loom among the dead. She screams, "I love you," then tries to crush my head. Her face is pale, her eyes turn black, as long dark nails claw flesh from my back. I knew our death had changed when I felt the heavy chains, iron links traveling from my insides, that I find to be connecting to her brain. "Mrs. Grave," I sadly shout, "will I ever be free?" Her sharp reply cut me. "No, I am part of you, and you are part of me." She points to the name on my crooked headstone, and gives an evil grin. I turn away, but she grabs the back of my head and forces me to believe. A tear falls from me, and to dampened earth, I am on my knees. "See," she mocks and points her fingertip, "you are, and will always be, buried within me.